Hi all the country mouse friends out there. I'm here again. I'm trying to make this a little bit earlier. I'm going to try to record 2 videos in one day, each day until I get caught up with everything. I mean, you're not going to be bombarded with 2 videos each day, but just in case I have a bad day, the next day, I have a video to put up for you guys. Man, have a little chit chat for a second. Maybe I can get it out of my system and we can make this video not as long as usual. There might be only a few hours left or it might be over with, but I was contemplating so hard last night on several purchases and I turned them all down. I was kind of proud of myself, but kind of, I wanted the extra content for the videos, but if I'm not impressed with it, I don't think it's going to show on camera, and I think it's going to come across very negative. If there might be a few more hours left of the Tarte 7-piece kit that's like $63. I went through and I chose the things that, okay, this is what I'd settle for. As you hear the words, I'm saying settle. I don't want to settle for things anymore. I want things that I will really use. It won't be in my drawer and then later decluttered and wasting of money. What are you doing in here, fly? It is cold as crap outside. Wait, that's it. It's cold outside. You're coming in here where it's warm, which is why that door is open, because it gets too warm in here. Especially with that light on. Which, right now, not having an overhead light on, I kind of like this. I'm not really in a shadow, but I'm not, like, blaring light at you. Anyway, there was also, I've been curious about those advent calendars. I thought about it and looked at some of them and I'm like, well, I'd use probably about 3 or 4 of the items in it. Yeah, I could probably make stocking stuffers, but my siblings and their spouses, we have gotten to that point in our lives where let's just buy Christmas for the kids and that's it. I do have a couple teenage nieces. One's a tomboy who, she ain't even gonna put moisturizer on her face. I know that girl because I was that girl when I was growing up. And the other one, I think I'm gonna save up to buy her like an expensive palette. Shh. If my brother's watching right now, I love you dearly. I love you with all my heart. And I'm not trying to show you up, I just never could afford things like that. Still can't, but, you know. Aunt Desiree needs this. Let's see. I think that was all that I had for chit chat this morning. Was going to do a get ready with me, but I just, until these things start healing properly, I mean, it feels like there's a mound of whatever under there with these cystic blemishes that come from having those antibiotics. I really don't want to put makeup over top of it. Plus, I kind of don't feel like it. Alright, this box that we're opening is one of those boxes that I've had several people comment on social media and on here to cancel the subscription. And I talked about this on the other video, that the first box I ever seen unboxing of for this one, I was intrigued. I'm a smartass. I mean, if you can't tell by looking at me, I am a smartass. And you know, I mean, some people probably don't like some of the language or some of the things I say sometimes. And I always apologize beforehand, especially when I first meet people. The apology is out there as soon as I put my hand out there to shake their hand and introduce myself. I'm sorry. I'm a smartass. Oh yeah, and I'm Desiree. I like to keep things light and happy-go-lucky and just make it a goof situation through life because life is difficult. You know, between people having health problems or the economy or parents pulling their hair out because of toddlers or teens. I know those ones. Or just, you know, deaths or anything. Those get so draining on people's emotions that they need a giggle or a laugh or maybe just a moment to be pissed off at somebody because of something they said, even though it was all in good fun. But this box I did cancel. I was in a group that was showing like a couple months ahead of time of spoilers. And basically there's one item in this box that should not cost $40 because that's all I wanted in this box was one item. But it's a very cheap item for $40 though. But if you've been on my channel, you'll understand. You'll see my excitement. I've already opened this box and looked at it because I'm like a kid at Christmas time right now. I want to see what's in there. But we are going to do the Smartass and Sass. So for everybody that's like, cancel that thing. That you might have one item in there that's good. And the rest of it's like really dumb. I agree. That first box was wonderful. Every piece of it I wanted. And then I waited. And I waited. And now it's just kind of went downhill. And it was helping other little small businesses out. You know, selling their Smartass products and everything else. So I was thinking in good thought right there. You know, like us YouTubers that's starting out. I shouldn't say starting out for me because I started at the beginning of the year and I still can't get nowhere. But you know what? I'm getting to know all my subscribers. Like I get comments and I get messages and I have chances to chit chat with them back and forth through messages. And that's what I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the fact that I can get to know you guys. All right. 1, 2, 3. Everybody say it. Shut up, Ray. Just get to the unboxing already. We will do that. So, Smartass and Sass it is. And their boxes are always, you know, pretty nice. Nice cardboard boxes. They're not the strong boxes like, you know, you get through Glossy Box and stuff. But they're still a good enough box to keep for this time of year. Save these boxes. Throw people's Christmas presents in it. Birthday presents. This way you're kind of recycling the box at least for a second time, you know. They send it to you with their stuff. You send it to somebody else with their stuff. And then it probably gets thrown away or whatever happens with it happens. You know, it's out of your hands once it hits theirs. We will open this bad boy up. It's not a bad box. It didn't come out to where I wanted it to be. If you don't know what Smartass Sass is, it's kind of a sassy little box that comes with some things. Should check out other people's unboxings. I only done it for a couple months, but it's like $40 a month, I believe. And it comes with a product card that also gives you a little bit of information about the company that made this and their social media that you can get onto and prices for it. Sometimes they have, like this one has a 15% off code, things like that. So I mean that's pretty cool. They always send you a thank you card and everything else like that. So it's a really, really nice box. This box, I was just waiting for one thing. And unfortunately, it is on the top because I did not repackage this better. I should have put it on the bottom. But the one thing that I wanted, shouldn't have cost $40 for it though, but you know, it is a tumbler cup. As I said, tumbler cup, kind of looks like a mason jar, and it says "Boo You Whore." Just putting it out there. And I had a giggle when I seen it, and I'm like, you know, I have this obsession with cups, and lipsticks, and junk food. Because everything pertaining going to... No, I'm not even going to say that. Because if I say things pertaining to going into my mouth, some of you people have some dirty minds out there. I love you, but this ain't that channel. And it comes with a nice little straw. It's a plastic one. Like the Dollar Tree type plastic. It's not a bad little cup. I call them sippy cups, mommy sippy cups. And nobody else is allowed to drink out of them. But it says this 22-ounce plastic BPA-free tumbler is our new favorite booze container. Nice. Plus, it's a daily reminder of your favorite quotable Mean Girls. Raise your hand if you've ever been personally victimized by Regina George. I remember that movie. I think that movie's funny. I would smack the mean girl in the first 3 seconds of meeting her. That's the type of girl I am. Don't be mean. Don't be a bully. Be nice. And it says this tumbler is $10. Technically, in my case, it's $40. You know. Alright, on to the next thing, which I hate when they... all these little squiggly things. They get all over the place. Throw me in some foam. Just, you know, foam thing and smush everything. Kind of like what BoxyCharm does now. Alright, what is this? Alright. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh, it says be a little wild. We're going to take it out of that too. It is a keychain flask. So, you know, you don't want to have too much alcohol and you can get caught with it. If it's on your keychain, you're holding it like this. You got your keys outside your fingers, kind of like this. Who's going to know? They're going to think it's just a keychain. And it says that the flask is $8. Okay, maybe I spent $40 on 2 things. Because it's cute. I would never use it on my keychain, but, you know, it's cute. And it says, let's see. It's made by About Face Designs. The tumbler is a Smartass and Sass product. And it says About Face Designs is a leading designer and source for sentimental gifts and lifestyle products. And is sold in thousands of specialty retail stores. Sentimental gift. Don't send that to an alcoholic. That's not sentimental. That's just mean. Alright, the next thing we have in here is Hair of the Dog How-To Bottle Opener by Smartass and Sass. Oh, I don't drink anything where I have to use a bottle opener or a corkscrew. Used to drink wine, and it just takes up too much time. But that's what it looks like. And it says it's $4. The stainless steel and vinyl bottle opener is always handy in a pinch, especially if you need a reminder of how cute that hangover is. It's made by Smartass and Sass. It's pretty weighty. I might put that in one of my brother's stocking stuffers. It's not for me. Let's see. Next thing we have is the Eat, Drink, and Be Scary decal by Blue Sparrow Sun Dry. It's $3.50. And it says if you go to bluesparrowsundry.etsy.com and put in code BooYouWhore, like that's on my cup, BooYouWhore, for 31% off. Oh, yeah, through December 31st. I thought I was a little late on giving that coupon. It says Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. That'll go right there on the back of that door because that's my decal door. Alright, well, I'll keep it. I'll use it. So we're actually making up for the $40 a little bit. I still like the cup better. And we have I don't even see that one on there, so that might be an extra. We'll wait until we go through all this. I like to usually go down these lists this way. If it is an extra, I know automatically, but I didn't do that. And this is a makeup bag. It is called Bag of Tricks Makeup Bag by Cheeky Mint. It's $20. And they specialize in gifts, accessories designed by a sassy group of people in a great city of New York who are official mission to ban boring. If you go to Cheeky Mint, like the green mint.com, use code SASS15, SASS15 for 15% off. You can get 15% off any of that stuff. That's a pretty nice size bag. I mean, okay. We all know what how big of a tumbler is. I mean, look how big that is to that. That's a good little travel makeup bag. Or if you got a small daughter, give her that and she can put her crowns and other stuff in it. I mean, there's options here, which those are good to have. So I am starting to make up for the money that I potentially thought I lost on this box. And we have, well, Paper Voodoo notebook or notepad by Knock Knock. It's $6.99. Knock Knock is an independent maker of clever gifts, books, and whatever else they can think of. Their mission is to bring humor, creativity, and smarts to everyday life. Say something more with hashtag Knock Knock Stuff and see the rest of their offerings at knockknockstuff.com. And this says, apparently, draw a white pen for blessings and a black pen for curses. I've never heard of the white pen. I know of the black one because I watched enough movies and y'all can see my ring light through that shiny little thing. Let's see if we can put him in a circle. Boom! We done it. But it is a pretty thick notepad. I guess if you're just bored or you have a lot of enemies, this would be great. We're going to check that over there. So this must have been an extra thing. And it looks like a bunch of stickers, which will go in the back of that door. And there's one that says Drink Up Witches and a Treat Yourself and Happy Halloween. I'm Here for the Booze. A Smartass and Sass one. Black Hearted. Now we've got Bad Blood. Don't Be a Basic Witch. I like that one. But this thing of stickers. It's not 100% great, but, you know, I like what they're trying to do. Alright, that is all I have for this box right here. Let me know what you thought of the contents down below. This should be the last box I get. I think I canceled in time before the November one will get here, but let me know, and I will see you guys in a little bit, but that little bit will actually be shown tomorrow, so